Hello, hola, ¿cómo está? Konnichiwa, bonjour, sir, ni hao, hi.
สวัสดี
You know, it's a whole great big wide world just floating around in the universe. Every day it rotates around the sun in complete darkness. Darling, it's a little bit scary. Come on, Janet. I'm gonna be making some dinner tonight, and you're invited in my kitchen, darling. Wait, there's a child. Hey, Izzy. Hey. Say hello to Donkey Horse Baby. Say hello to his twin sister, JoJo. Say hello to Maxosaurus. Hi. That was Julian, my pre-teen, and the laughter in the background happens to be my children. IGK, I got kids, Janet. And allow me to introduce myself. My name is Valencia. I am the content creator on this channel, which you see is called Valencia's Life. Bam! I also have an account on Instagram. It is @IamValencia_, and on my Insta stories, I try and share whatever I'm cooking for the night, and you guys really seem to like it. I think I get more views on my Insta stories than my YouTube channel. Instagram, what you doing, girl? I see you, girl. So I thought you guys love it so much over there, then I am going to do the full-on cooking type style talk-alongs with you. I'm gonna be in the camera talking you through it. I'm not very good at like filming the whole thing and then doing the voiceover, girl. I get tired and lethargic, and then I have a second glass of wine, Janet, and I'm like, girl, I got time for this. And I have so many cooking videos that I just have not uploaded, but I am a whole personality, darling. You just never know what you're gonna get on whatever given day. And today, I feel like cooking, best friend. So make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed down below. Make sure you give this a big thumbs up. Turn on your notifications, and thank you so much for just being here. I've got a lot of gratitude for every single one of you. Even if you are a stranger today, you are awesome. High five. Let's make this meal. So I am going to make, okay, this is a whole whopper of a title of a recipe. Sounds really complicated, but it's not really that complicated. It's less complicated than some of you guys' relationships, darling. Check words. Okay, so girl, and I talk with my hands, which I've washed, but I have a broken nail. Girl, you got what I need. Hey, you say no. Okay, cool. All right, digressions. That's another thing that happens a lot with me. I get on one topic, then I see a bright shiny light, then I start talking about something else, like all dogs go to heaven. When Charlie went to heaven because he worked for a really shady boss, you know, Charlie was trapping, but he didn't even have no trap phone. He didn't even have no good friends to warn him that it was about to be a setup. Anyway, Charlie got kicked out of heaven. Actually, you know what? Now that I come to think of it, Charlie escaped from heaven and was, you know, dead and then reborn from death. He might have been a zombie. He definitely didn't get his rabies shot. You can never come back tonight for dinner, because I'm digressing. I am making, I should have wrote this down. I should have wrote this down for sure. I am making a lemon butter white wine sauce over some lightly breaded pan fried chicken with a side of angel hair pasta. Darling! So, you ready, girl? All right, let's get the ingredients. For the chicken, you can either get the big chicken breast, cut it, and then, you know, tenderize it yourself, or you can do the easy way like me and just get the thin sliced breast. Okay? On account of me having a whole lot of mouths to feed, so this reminds me of a nursery rhyme. There was a fabulous, not old woman, because you know she lied about her age and said she was still 22, who had so many children. God! She ain't know what to do. So I have 1, 2, 3 packs just to be on the safe side. I like to have some leftovers, but most of the time I don't have any leftovers. Last night was Taco Tuesday. I made about 2 pounds of ground beef, or wait, it was 3 pounds? It was a lot of ground beef, and it's all gone today. My kids are just, I don't know. I really feel like they would eat the cabinets if they could. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my chicken off. I know some people don't rinse their chicken off, but you're nasty, darling. Get your life together. Just kidding. You don't have to clean your chicken if you don't want to, but just don't invite me to your house. But I do believe in the power of bleach. You know, if you're cooking chicken, please bleach your sink, okay? So for the ingredients, flour, garlic, you can do fresh garlic, but honey, IGK, I got kids. I ain't got time for all that peeling the garlic and smashing it. Nah. Sliced portobello mushrooms. You can opt out on the mushrooms, but if you are a mushroom lover, this is your meal, honey, okay? And you can actually do this as a vegan meal. All my vegan people who about to come over here and be like, you kill it! You can definitely do this just with some portobello mushrooms or even some cauliflower. Substitute the chicken for cauliflower. Follow all the steps that I am going to make, and I guarantee you it will be delicious. Parsley, of course, to bring out the garlic. An onion. 2 lemons. Coarse black pepper. I don't like that powdery stuff. It doesn't do anything for me. Mediterranean sea salt, although it's probably made in Florida. How you doing? Some oregano. White cooking wine. Now, if you are a white wine drinker, just use whatever white wine you got lying around, honey, because I know you got kids and I know you drinking wine. You lying. If you say you might. Hold on, check, please. Pucker up, darling. If you drink the white wine, get it. If not, they have a white cooking wine. I feel like it's just as good. I add it to my chicken or my seafood. I don't drink white wine. It will literally just sit in the corner. You don't, girl, if you don't want me to drink wine, get me some white wine. Won't even touch it. It's like death. For me, anyway, it gives me a headache. But anyway, butter. This is not a health conscious meal. This is a meal on a cheat day. When you just went ham in the gym and you want a home cooked meal, this is that type of meal. This is the type of meal that you cook for your man that's not your man, but he your man, but he not your man, but you want him to be your man, so you gonna make this meal and then he gonna be your man, even though he not your man, but he gonna be your man, okay? And some olive oil. So I'm gonna start with preheating my pan to a medium low temperature. We're not trying to kill the chicken. It is already deceased, okay? It's already, you know, gone to glory. It's with God, via con Dios, honey. You don't want to burn the oil or burn the butter. Yes, we're gonna add oil and butter. Don't that sound like something from the movie Hocus Pocus? Also happen to be an October person. My birthday's in October. Give me a gift, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna set you guys right there. So I am going to use 1, 2, 3 tablespoons of butter. And I'm just gonna put that in the pan and let it melt nice and slow. Like I said, please don't burn the butter. Girl, this chicken about to be so good. You don't wanna mess up this. You gotta cook this meal with love, okay? So if you angry on any particular day, don't make this meal. This requires lots of love. I'm telling you, girl, if your man not your man just yet, make him instant. He gonna be your man. He gonna be like, baby, baby love, my baby love, I need you, how I need your love. So all I'm gonna do now, best friends, is get this chicken coated. The most important thing about successfully frying chicken is being prepared. So I've got my chicken in the bowl. I've got my milk over here that I'm going to drudge it through. Well, that I'm gonna dip it in to make it, you know, stick a little. And then I have my flour. There's the pan. I removed it from the heat because I didn't want it to burn. And then I'm gonna take the chicken out because I have, you know, a lot to cook here. So I am going to put that back on the heat. I'm gonna season up my chicken with some pepper in it on the chicken. Uh-oh. Live your best life. I'm using this coarse pepper because I feel like you don't have to use a lot. A little bit goes a long way. Mix it down. Mix it up. Don't drop the bowl, okay? That would be really awful. Don't drop that dun-da-dun. Hey, don't drop that dun-da-dun. Hey, don't drop that dun-da-dun. Don't drop that dun-da-dun. Don't drop. Let's cook. Oh, I think it's ready, honey. Yes, honey. Yeah. Yeah. You want to be able to go to work tomorrow and talk about what you have for dinner, baby. Make it exciting. Okay? I'm gonna drop that in. Oh, you ready? I need somebody helping me film this. You can use buttermilk if you're trying to be real fancy or whatever. Or you can add butter to the milk. And then you're gonna let that brown up on both sides very nicely. Okay, after I fried my chicken, I dumped most of the oil and butter out of the pan. I left just a little bit in so that I can cook my onions and garlic. I'm gonna turn the heat down just a little bit because I don't wanna burn the garlic. It's like the worst thing you could do ever is, you know, burn some garlic. And I'm gonna take it off the heat. You can smell the garlic releasing the flavors. Put burnt garlic in your food before? It ain't cute. It ain't cute at all. Okay. I'm gonna put that back on the stove, darling. Okay. You guys need to calm down. I've also got my mushrooms, which I forgot to add, and you know, trying to, girl, anyway, doesn't matter. I'm the only one eating the mushrooms. The kids don't eat mushrooms. So I'm just gonna drop these in. I mean, if you like that extra like woodsy roasted mushroom flavor in it, then by all means, like pan sear it, you know, in the beginning with the garlic and stuff. But I mean, it's okay for me, but, and for future references, girl, you know, do what you do. I'm gonna add my milk. I'm gonna add more of the, I just might add the whole, girl, we want this to taste good, honey. And then I'm just gonna add some parsley and some oregano, a little bit of salt and pepper, and that's it. Ooh, look at that. Doesn't that look delicious, friends? Let's try this. I haven't, oh, we need some cheese on it. Cheese. Sprinkle some cheese. Oh my God, let's try the chicken. Oh my God. I said I was gonna be cute and just take one bite, but girl. Now, what you didn't see on camera was I added, this is good, hold on girl, hold on. And I'm whispering because my kids are asleep, it's late. I fed them first, and I tend to eat at the very end, which is why I don't eat dinner most nights. I'll have this for like lunch, but I mean, I gotta do it for the video, right? But my kids loved it. I don't even know what I was gonna say. I have no clue. I'm so sorry. This cake tray is actually by Pioneer Woman. Oh yeah. I put 2 chicken bouillon in it. And let it cook for a good 20 minutes. Brought it to a boil, a slow boil, not like a burn boil, a slow boil. I turned it down to a low simmer. And you don't want to salt it too much because it's working with a lot of things that can make it like overly salty. The lemon, don't try to do too much, child, because the next day it's gonna be just so good. You can add the salt if you want to over your own food, and then sprinkle some extra lemon to bring out more flavors if you want. That's up to you. Meals like this make me never want to go vegan. But you can eat your cauliflower if you want to. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, this was so much fun. Like, we turned all the way up. If you want to see more videos like this, let's get this video at least at 2,000 likes, okay? Next time, I'm gonna make my collard greens. Girl, it's gonna be good. Ooh, that was so delicious. Thank you. Oh, girl, hold on. I will see y'all later. Mwah. Max wants to say hello again.
Hello.
Ooh, what was that?
A lion, cheetah, a panther, and tiger.
Ooh, oh, wait. I want the news, not the weather.